Selon se karikai. In bizo se waitai spila presinkretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we are done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijangardos wai parpana. Aglausai unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin. Fara alaim ja'al in ima jahaban itin.
My power is greater than any of the fools that surround me.
Jinasiwe ja'alaise nam nadize. Ustaupaim ai sijai in alam is frumadine habans. Gamid ist franjan kupainanan.
I will free you. When I'm confident you won't eat me, Khem.
Laikenan uswambay. Ufar aleze rekejeja. Ustaiknians an parana rahitis ni aino. Papanu gasavans lo anes pose ustauhana.
What do this Orton seller and I have in common?
Inay aftuan nida sik invar marbali votos. Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus aiklas John launekai in kuda aitin.
I'm sorry you think I'm cruel. I didn't intend it.
Dargi skolan. Panzu aftra swesuman wiljin gangisans anabusin. My nama warpin, painal, ja an ifans iman leses gab. Ponu in saka weson fram. Ipsik erbay kudana, jaus erbay rojandan, in bise wisday.
I'm glad you're so happy.
Wasin amin. In apidai daje, fewer tigons freisans. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayon pro kumana. Pai power juice, ja af apidun, pata ja sungadras.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja, himan kundana ja ayo pro. Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpay bohav nona. Warpains brigan iswis buidan.
I will show you cruelty, monster, if you keep using that tone with me.
Daupain aipain, karahita ba warp. Inay aftuan nida sik invar marbali votos. Wair paba, fraujins in alama patay galakay, in alama amaynay.
I thought you hated Veshik Urk.
Siklaika, redayka ja, wadjufna ja katarhida. May in andwar praji play. Ni patay ufaro wisandan suare kani dede. Pistana foto peinana, ja an hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ay alay swerana.
What have you discovered?
Ak usu tondin manan jay liugan kavodjandin. Swayway silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis iswares.
We must get to Tatooine.
Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is. Anso wilok bardos, zogi inagandan disat faur ises. Japay swepa perswit ingala banay gapwas daidai.
Watch what you say, beast, or I'll bind you as well.
Japate anahandam puk uvaban. Ihaven ni gasta jais. Swaiwai silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares. Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
I know a way to shut this guy up.
Tupamai arbaida, ustau jans biwurstan. Godais akran bayradans, jawan jandans, in pan guidis. Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib.
Did you really think he stood a chance against me?
In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos kaskav tais. Jawais from Bamadaga, I house the dedam, ni vleladam. Anso wilo ardos, zogi inagandan gisat faur ises. Ja de ans alfrast no job, diabulus afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay gagay papa fraujins ala pataik galakai in alama.
She blindsided both of us.
In alay matay gas win pidal pi matay wulpaz in alay uspulanay. In bizoze waitay spila presin kretay. In bize ewanata atragata injais.
There must be a way to get Zash out of you.
Warstwe godzai akran Pyrawandans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa.
I'll see what I can do about it.
In buidangarja us miselaikum.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
If I get you out of this body, it'll be to kill you.
At least we can finally be frank with each other. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Then you'll understand why I didn't go without a fight. It was that or death.
I trained you too well, I think. If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
Khem may be a monster who eats Force users, but he's never lied to me.
I will find a way out of this body. And failing that, I will find a way to take control. There's the truth.
You're hardly in a place to be threatening people.
What will you do to stop me? Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Khem too.
Daga ay wisandans ni namans for isis bi jandans amin. Say galut saida iswis us ulf dandan ja atnam in puidangarja.
I wonder what it's an omen of.
Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. How saip say uran sa sayans do sayan frawa.
I'll look into it when I get the chance.
Einay fragins. Ustaupaim ay sijay in alam is frumadine habans. Ungasayv nona jape sitlos fraudnos jus jape raita jape.
Is this another one of your nightmares?
Jalaika jaan bar. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima alizos kaskav tais. Ababarna habens glaubena ni in usakwai usiterens apipao.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Horde's bones.
My tais is.
Entering Storehouse 0026. Antiquities, Tulak Horde era.
Patay guibanist. Ni fragais fraujan. Kup painana. How saip say uran sa sayans do sayan frawa.
This is too much of a coincidence.
Panasips swe quikwai in bamba fervao urerip.
Note to self. If my apprentice's Deshad fails to submit after the transfer, the bones of Tulak Horde could prove a useful bargaining chip.
Daupanais and Niman.
I promise. I won't let Zash get away with this.
SWTOR silbans in iswish paman ik alkas jam guidis intis isvares. Ja us de ans alfrast no job, diabulus afstop fara. Anso wilo cardos, zogi inagangan gisar faur ises.
Take the bones. I won't let Zash win.
Sinai galaw bainai, wirpines jafar inabella, afwad ni.
Ah, that's better. I can think so much more clearly now. Thank you.
Khem will tear you apart, and I look forward to watching.
Now, there's no need to be bitter. This is my storehouse. You may have anything here you want. Now, let's go back to the ship, shall we? I don't know how long Khem will be weakened, and I have lots of reading to catch up on. Please order your monster to settle down. His raging makes it impossible to get any reading done.
In bizo se waitai spila presin kretai, in bise e wanata atragata injais. Godais akran bayradans jawan jandans in pan guidis.
My apologies. I didn't realize the consequences would be so dire.
Your apologies are wasted, it seems. I really am quite grateful. You've no idea how much easier it's been to think since the storehouse. And I have to say, I'm growing used to this body. It has its limitations, certainly, but such strength.
Don't get too settled. Khem won't like it.
He doesn't have much of a choice, does he? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get some research in while the monster's at bay.
How saip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
Thank you, Khem. I'm honored.
Paulos jasilbanas ja taimar paus, aikles John, launekai in kuda aitin.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
For the last time, I'm not your apprentice.
Not now, no. But you can't suppress the order of things.
Jawais from Bama Daga, I housed them, ni vleladem. But I guibanist, ni fragais Frau Jan, kupainana. I kagay wer papa Frau Jins ala pataik galakai in alama.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Unswekon pose warpay nupay insats jains once John. Ungas I've no jape siglos fraudnos jus jape raika jape.
Let me talk to her. Perhaps I can learn something.
Wer papa Fraujins in alama patay galakai in alama amainai.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
He thinks you're plotting against him.
He's no fool, I'll give him credit for that. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
You're not jumping into my body again, forget it.
No, you're too powerful now. Too well known. The switch would be too obvious. I believe I can replicate Tulak Hall's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Khem to go quietly.
That's easier said than done.
I trust you'll think of something.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alizos kaskaf tais. Ustaupaim, I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. How saip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
You have my word.
Swikun baba mip, Luceba osvil ans, gaswikon.
Relentless beast! Quickly, while I have the upper hand, I finished the work on my ritual. There's only one more piece required. Will you help?
You will owe me dearly for this.
We all have to make compromises. If I had it my way, I certainly wouldn't stay in this body. The ritual I propose requires one more thing. A Rakata box. A sort of mental prison employed by the ancient Rakatan Infinite Empire. One of these boxes has recently been discovered on Taris, of all places. It's being transported off the planet soon. We must recover it.
How you manage to keep abreast of galactic discoveries is beyond me.
Believe me, your friend Khem has made it a challenge. Hurry. We must intercept the box at the Taris space station. The ritual can't be performed without it. Excellent. This Rakata box is key to the ritual. Even one as force-resistant as Khem won't be able to resist the box's pull. He will be imprisoned, and I will finally have this wonderful body to myself. One more thing. Once the ritual has begun, I need you to give me as much of your power as you can, so I can resist the box's pull. Understood?
Won't any power I give to you also go to Khem?
Once the ritual starts, our spirits will be separate enough that it shouldn't matter, as long as I maintain control. Now, let's get started. Yes, it's working. The box is activating. I can feel its pull.
Uderskepiminon.
The monster is too strong. Quick, give me your power or I'll be pulled in.
Do you really think I'm that stupid?
No, I'll kill you! You will regret this!
In piso se waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata indais.
The truth is, I'd rather see the two of you fight for it.
You have to choose one of us or we'll both be pulled in!
Tapkita melaswe sama word sign in meremnai saigatrawa degdai.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
Lekismip ima fragabans un alos miserendens. Ja de ans alfras no job. Diabulus afstop fara. Aulas ja silvanas ja taimar paus. Eikles John launekai in kuda aitin.
You are the finest shadow killer I've ever met.
Jado squidis in bizoze ja bullaipat.